Hello and welcome back to Legionero Ed. So now that we have set our goals, we have created a schedule and a to-do list, let's look at how to break larger tasks into more smaller, manageable tasks. Let's use writing a 1,400 to 2,000 word term paper as an example. So let's say you're in a 6-week course, and at 3 weeks, you have to turn in a rough draft, and at 6 weeks, you have to turn in your final draft. So let's break this down into smaller pieces. During week 1, take a few days to pick your topic. If the topic has already been selected for you, then use week 1 to research your topic. You don't want to spend too much time on choosing your topic because this will slow down the research step. You want to make sure that you are performing plenty of research because you do want a thorough outline. Remember, research doesn't stop in week 1. It should continue throughout each week because you may want to add or subtract some information as you go. So use week 1 for your research and picking your topic. So at the beginning of week 2, you want to start working on your outline. You want to outline the material that you gathered during your research in week 1. Once you have your outline written, then work on your thesis statement. Towards the end of week 2, you want to start writing your rough draft. So, continue to write your rough draft during weeks 2 and 3, then turn your rough draft in for feedback at the end of week 3 or whatever the due date is in week 3. When you're writing your rough draft, you want to make sure that your formatting is correct, and you want to include all of the research that you conducted each week. So remember that your research papers are supposed to be in APA or MLA. You want to make sure you do all that in week 2 and 3. So in week 4, thoroughly review your feedback and begin to make corrections. Please ensure that you take the time when you're going through your feedback and you don't want to lose points to make sure that you don't miss anything in your feedback. So one thing that can help you with this is using a change matrix or a feedback log, and I'm sure you can find those online. If you can't, just let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to provide you with the change matrix or feedback log. But you want to make sure that you go through each suggestion or correction that your professor has given you during week 4. So during week 5, continue to do research to add more information to your paper, making sure that you're reaching that 1,400 to 2,000 word mark. In the middle and the end of week 5, you want to start putting together your final draft. In week 6, put together the finishing touches on your final draft and get ready to turn it in. And please, please, please don't forget to proofread. Now, you can use this example of breaking down any large task. Look at the specific time frame that you have and use that to create a schedule to break down each task. If you have a specific task that you need assistance breaking down, please feel free to leave me a comment below or reach out to me via email. Thank you for watching, and I hope this will help you break down your large task into smaller tasks.